This is the K'nex S&S 4D free spin coaster designed by MRSUS. I downloaded the instructions for this project from the Instructables.com website. The link for that coaster is in the text box below. I then added a motor and chain lift, which I will show in detail a little later. This coaster uses mostly classic K'nex parts, with two exceptions. The tracks shown here are used in many micro K'nex models. In this coaster, the short tracks are being used. When two short tracks are connected, they are the same length as the long tracks, but the connection points do not line up. Here you can see they don't line up at all. On the left they do, but not on the right. This coaster uses 23 of the yellow classic to micro transition pieces as shown in here. On the bottom left is a micro rod and connector. On the right is a classic rod with the trans connector on the left. As you can see, these two are exactly the same. Here is a white classic rod attached to one of the tracks using the yellow transition connector, and these are the ones used throughout the model. Here are the modifications I have made to the model for a motor-driven lift. This whole section was slightly modified with these added pieces in here. The grey rod, same size as this one, goes all the way across and is clipped on here and here. We have this little wheel, which is pretty standard equipment, and then on both sides there are 7 of these grey spacers. It leaves a little bit of leeway, but doesn't matter because the guides straighten it up. Anyway, this is the bottom part. Here is the top of the coaster using the green motor. And I'll come up here to show you the connectors, the number of spacers and so forth. And this, of course, the wheel is locked to the shaft as it turns. And then on top here there are those guides very close together, and as we go down they only come out when these things poke up. You don't need as many on a straightaway. So let's go from another angle. And another angle from the other side.